David, how are you, my friend?
I'm great. How are you?
Well, we're fine. Good to hear your voice. Congratulations on all the good stuff you've been doing, man.
Thank you. We're having fun. We're ready to start rehearsals 30 minutes.
Yeah. We were just talking about that. I was going to say, when was the last time you didn't have fun? My gosh.
Man, I have fun every day. Every day. I mean, I'm a lucky person. I'm fortunate I get to do what I love to do, and that's play music. And man, we're just having a ball. 2018 was probably one of the best years of my life, just as far as having just a blast. And we're looking forward to this year too, and coming to see you guys.
Well, talking about looking forward, you got it right on the nose. Our Y108, the 8-man jam powered by Bowser GMC Trucks. We're thrilled to have you on our stage with us. It's just going to be so great. And, you know, after all these years, your wonderful career, to finally get you here with the radio station, it's fantastic. So we are as thrilled to have you as you are to be here. And, man, coming off a big #1 song with Kenny, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Well, we were up there. I was up there with Kenny last summer, and I got to jump up there and do a few songs with Kenny on his trip around the Sun tour last year. And I can't wait. I loved coming to visit, and everybody always makes me feel at home, and I can't wait to get up there again.
Well, you know, and when I say I'm talking about the radio station. Heinz Field is one thing, okay? We're talking about us.
Well, that's a big collective, we.
Yeah, that's a big house. Did you write that song for Kenny? How did that song, the duo, you two, come about like that?
Well, Kenny actually was producing a record for me, and he called me up one night, and Kenny's recorded songs of mine over the years, going back to Living in Fast Forward and Pirate Flag and Till It's Gone, and a bunch of those songs, Live a Little, Bar at the End of the World. And I had sent him some songs, and he said, man, we ought to just go in and make a record on you and just cut a record. And I had been approached about doing that a couple of times, but I didn't really do it because it wasn't the right thing. And Kenny, it was perfect. And because we're great old friends, and that was just the perfect situation. And we recorded 10 songs, and then towards the end of the process, I wrote Everything's Gonna Be All Right.
Wow.
And I sent it to Kenny, and we just basically ended up putting that on the record after the fact. And then he sang the second verse of it, and it was just magical. It's been one of those songs that it's been kind of it's been a blessing to me, because just the response from people and the positive effect that it's had on some people. So that's really what it's all about.
You know, it's funny, and I've said this on the air too, in hearing that song, the two of you and Kenny, it sounds like you're talking on the phone like we are in that song. Yeah, I mean, it's a great song, but you can just feel that friendship in the song of the two of you just saying everything's going to be all right. I mean, I love it. I love it. It's terrific.
Yeah, man, and I can't tell you how much fun. Well, just the night at Heinz Field, just getting out there singing that song. Every night we did that song. And we're going to do that song together this year on the tour. I'm rehearsing today. We're rehearsing our first show Thursday night in Louisville, Kentucky. And so we're headed up there tomorrow night, but we're going to set everything up tomorrow night. The show's Thursday night, but anyway, just getting up there, we're going to do that song together, and I'm going to play before him. I'm going to do a set before him, and then I'm going to come back out and sing Everything's Going to Be All Right with him. So it's going to be a special couple of months getting out there on the road with those guys.
Well, I'll tell you, you know, this 8-man jam, we're going to have some young guys that, you know, they're making their way, but, you know, they'll look to you and go, oh, my gosh, I mean, because you've been doing it the way it's supposed to be done, whatever way that is, in country music for all these years successfully. So we're so glad you and Justin Moore and some of these younger guys, Devin Dawson, Riley Green and all, it's just going to be a good mix of people, and who knows what's going to happen on that stage. We're looking forward to it.
That's a great bunch of guys right there. I'm telling you, Justin Moore, he's such a great guy, and Riley and Devin and all those guys. I mean, that's going to be a great show. That's going to be a lot of fun.
It is, and you're making it that way. So I can't wait for May 23rd. We look forward to seeing you, and thanks for taking the time out of your crazy busy schedule. Give my love to Kenny.
I love it.
And we will see you here.
Will.
We will see.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for having me.